Diane Keaton's legacy, a style icon's journey to authenticity. In a world where fashion often follows trends, Diane Keaton stood out as a true original. Her unique and fearless approach to style defined an era and continues to inspire generations. But here's where it gets controversial. Was it her acting roles or her fashion choices that made the biggest impact? Keaton, a legend in her own right, left an indelible mark on both the big screen and the fashion world. Her ability to blend uncommon, fun, and age-appropriate fashion choices with her on-screen personas was nothing short of remarkable. And this is the part most people miss. Her style wasn't just about clothes, it was an extension of her personality, a statement of her authenticity. The 1977 film Annie Hall was a turning point in Keaton's career. It not only established her as a leading actress, but also solidified her place in the Fashion Hall of Fame. The iconic androgynous look she sported in the film, a clever layering of menswear-inspired pieces, became an instant trend and a lasting legacy. But the story behind this look is what makes it so fascinating. Initially, there was a clash between Keaton and the film's costume designer, Ruth Morley. Morley envisioned a character less defined by style, but Woody Allen, who wrote the character based on Keaton herself, intervened. He allowed Keaton to take control of her on-screen style, and the result was a wardrobe that blended vintage finds, Keaton's personal pieces, and contributions from Ralph Lauren. The New York Times recognized this trend soon after the film's release, and Morley's words still resonate. The girl is little confused, but not a hippie. She's unusual. She's trying to find herself. But even though she didn't yet know who she was, she had originality and she was creative. This quote could easily describe Keaton herself, except she always knew who she was, and her style choices reflected that confidence. Keaton's signature style inspired a 2024 book, Diane Keaton, Fashion First, where she credits her mother as her style inspiration. Her parents, Jack and Dorothy Hall, instilled in her a love for fashion and self-expression. Ralph Lauren, who penned the book's foreword, noted Keaton's unique style long before she became famous, saying she had a style that was all her own. Keaton's personal style was evident in her on-screen looks. From the tailored trousers and jackets to her love for accessories, especially hats. This self-identity was evident in her character's corporate looks, such as in Baby Boom and The Godfather, Part 3. Her roles inspired women to embrace their style confidently, even as they aged, challenging the fashion industry's focus on youth. On the red carpet, Keaton's style was bold and fun. She paired jackets with skirts, always belted, and wore statement shoes than essential accessories like bowler hats and berets. Her favorite designer, Ralph Lauren, created iconic looks for her, including a Charlie Chaplin-inspired ensemble for the 2004 Academy Awards. Another designer, Giorgio Armani, dressed Keaton for the 1978 Academy Awards, marking the first time the legendary designer dressed a star for the red carpet. In recent years, Keaton favored the slim and forward-thinking menswear aesthetic of Tom Brown, which seemed a perfect fit for her unique style. Her personal taste and strength were evident in the characters she portrayed, whether it was finding strength throughout their stories or discovering it along the way, as in Baby Boom, Something's Gotta Give, or The First Wives Club. Keaton's style inspired women of all ages to embrace their inner Annie Hall, proving that fashion is not just about clothes but about expressing one's true self. So was it her acting or her fashion choices that made the biggest impact? The answer might just be both, intertwined in a beautiful tapestry of self-expression and authenticity.